By 2026, there's projected to be over 4.7 billion email users around the globe. And with an average return of $42 per $1 spent on email marketing, there's no wonder why marketers are frothing at the mouth. Now, email marketing revenue is expected to hit over $17.9 billion per year by 2027. In this video, we're going to dive into email marketing in 2024 and beyond. Now, email marketing has been around for decades, since the 1970s. But while it's generally worked the same, email marketing has evolved over the years and is going to continue to evolve. If you don't adapt, you're going to get left in the dust. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Derek and I'm the founder of Ascend Media. We help 7- and 8-figure D2C brands increase profit, repeat purchases, and LTV with email marketing. So my focus in this video is largely going to be on applying email marketing for these types of brands. But the things I'm going to run through in this video are also going to be applicable and super helpful no matter what business you have. Now, people get peppered with emails right, left, and center. Buy this, discount this, you get a million emails in your email inbox every single day. And it's hard to send out, but it's more important than ever. As a brand or as a business, you need to be able to make sure that people actually want to receive your emails. It sounds silly, but most brands think of their email list as subscribers. But those subscribers are people. They're not just a number. Treat them that way. Let me give you an example here. Let's say that you have a clothing brand that sells clothing for men, women, and children. If I go to your website, look at a few pairs of men's pants, and then decide to sign up for your list, and the first email I receive is showing me baby products or women's clothing products or anything else that isn't men's clothing, is that going to be a good first impression? Absolutely not. I'm 0% interested in those products. I'm interested in the men's clothing. First impressions matter. And because of this, your website, the pop-up, and the first email in your welcome series is absolutely vital. Most brands we see miss out on an opportunity to really nail that first impression. Why is that? Because they don't bother to ask people what they actually want to see. They just assume, they send, and they treat their customers like they're a number or like a subscriber instead of like they're actually a real-life human being. Now, the best possible time to do this is right in the pop-up. Right when someone is about to join your list. Ask them a simple question like these example pop-ups from AMP. At the moment where you're going to get the absolute most responses you will ever get. If you've ever done email marketing before, you know that only a fraction of the people you send to are actually going to open your emails, and a fraction of those people are actually going to click. So why not ask people when they're joining? Here's where it gets really, really cool. Instead of just taking that information and then having more data on your customers, take that information and build out custom personalized flows based on your available options. So if someone's looking for skincare to help with acne, customize the welcome flow, showing them why your brand is the best option for them and which products they should check out to help with acne. If you want to take that further, customize your abandonment flows like your abandoned checkout and your browse abandonment flows to match these as well. If you want to really stand out, show people you really care about them actually getting the most out of your products by customizing the post-purchase thank you flow. Give them tips, tricks, and how to use, wear, and care for the product to make sure that they actually achieve their desired result. Not only that, but you can also learn helpful information that you can leverage for your other marketing. So if, for example, you find that 80% of people are shopping because they want to solve problems with acne, perfect. Leverage that info in your top of funnel marketing on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Traditionally, brands have really just leveraged email to send messages at customers. But again here, people don't want to be a number, and personalization is becoming more and more important. They want to be treated like an individual. So what we're doing with emails is actually having a conversation with a customer. New product launch? Ask customers what they want to see. New and improved products? Ask customers what they would like to see improved. Want feedback on products? Ask them what they think. And make it personal. Try an email directly from the founder. Make it text only, make it short, make it sweet, and make it super easy for people to give you feedback. In-email quizzes or polls with UTM links and tracking are the most effective way to do this. Just ask one question, and if you absolutely must ask more, ask only the most important questions. But what I would recommend doing is ask the most important question first in the email and then drive people out to a questionnaire outside of the email. Now, most brands don't leverage their current customers this way. But what better way to figure out what people actually want than by asking them what they want and by asking the people who you're trying to sell to? Now, along the same lines as personalization is segmentation. That's basically what we're doing with this personalization, but there's a lot more to segmentation than just the content to consider. Segmentation is a massive topic, so if you have any questions, go check out the video on my channel. It should be the featured one right now. It goes into crazy detail on segmentation. But the long and short of it is effectively just sending the right content to the right people at the right time. So if you're personalizing your flows and capturing that zero-party data right out the gate, you're on the right track. And actually, in about a minute, I'm going to show you a way to streamline your segmentation that can save you hours of time. This is the future stuff. But just before I do, it wouldn't be a good video on the future of email marketing if I didn't talk about the elephant in the room, AI. People and companies have taken huge interest in leveraging AI in their email marketing. But here's the thing. Not all AI is going to be great. And to be honest, a lot of it is still pretty clunky and doesn't produce the best results. So before you dive in and try to use the latest and greatest AI tools for email marketing, let's look at some of the ways that you can integrate AI before you even get to the build. Namely, leveraging ChatGPT for copy and leveraging AI image platforms like Midjourney for images. Now, this can be really helpful for coming up with ideas, giving a rough outline for the copy, and then leveraging some more specific creative if you find you're struggling to create that yourself. But platforms like Klaviyo are taking it one step further. Because timing is one of the keys to good email marketing open rates and engagement, they're now leveraging AI with smart sending and form display. Basically, smart sending is an incredibly powerful tool finding the optimal send times for email engagement. Again though, just be careful, because while you might receive higher open rates or click rates at a certain time, and that usually will correlate to more purchasers, it's not always the case. Just be careful not to use AI and forget about your own analysis. A lot of these platforms are new and still learning. But beyond that though, and this is really cool, they're actually starting to use predictive analytics for forecasting your customers' next order date, lifetime value, spending potential, average time between orders, churn risk, and predicted demographics, just to kind of name a few there. This will help you personalize your content more, and while you still need to know and understand how segmentation works, you may not have to do a lot of the grunt work in the near future. Klaviyo, again, the email marketing platform of choice for our clients, recently launched Segments AI. So all you need to do here is type in what you'd like to see from the segment, kind of like this, and it'll spit out the segment, kind of like this, and it's as easy as that. It's pretty cool, but again, it's early stages, so keep an eye on this and other platforms throughout 2024. The overarching trend really here is personalization, and sometimes this doesn't mean leveraging more automations or more AI, or even more tech. Sometimes it actually means simplifying the process and just going back to the basics. Phone calls, texts, emails to actually have conversations with people. So anyways, I hope this video helped, and feel free to reach out if you have any sort of questions at all. If you do have an e-com brand doing over $50,000 a month in revenue, and you're interested in learning a little bit more about how we might be able to help you grow and scale your brand to the next level with email, please feel free to click the link below and we'd be happy to chat. Thanks so much and have a great day.